Do you think most trainers underestimate how many clients they lose just from this alone? Hi, I'm Leanne from Automation Dogs, and I've got Brett Geller joining me today. And we are going to take a short, deep dive into the missed call text back. Brett, would you mind sharing what a missed call text back is, just for those who may not have heard of it?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite features of our software. Basically, if your dog training company was to miss a phone call, the missed call text back would fire off. It would say, "Hi, this is Brett with XYZ Dog Training. How can I help you today?"
Love it. One of the most powerful things, because again, I study statistics, one of the most powerful things that I see it on a regular basis and also study it is how many people will actually leave a voicemail. And of course, they leave a voicemail, you can call them back. But what about those people that don't leave a voicemail? Approximately 80 to 90% of callers who reach out to a business will hang up without leaving a message. That means that only a small fraction, roughly 10 to 20%, actually leave a voicemail.
Yeah, and now, at least with the missed call text back, you've made that first point of contact, and your business is providing a great customer service. They
Mhm.
say if you don't respond to a lead within the first 5 minutes, you only have a 9% chance of them becoming a client. And now you've made that initial connection. So you aren't in that 9% category.
Yes, very, very powerful information. And I'd like to just share my screen here. Let me get the share going so we can just do a little calculation of a dog trainer. Can you see that screen okay, Brett?
Yes.
Great. So let's say that the package that I commonly sell is $2,500, kind of a middle type of board and train offering, like a 2-week board and train, for example. Missed calls or poor follow up per month. So let's just base this on calls. Okay. So missed calls. So let's say I'm missing just 3 calls a week, which I think I'm being very, careful with that number. Probably a lot of businesses miss more than that. That's about 12 a month. Okay. Now my average close rate. Let's say that my close rate is just 50%. Now I know that a lot of trainers have a much higher close rate, some have lower, so I'm just going to kind of meet in the middle there. I think that's pretty conservative though. And then I'll just hit calculate the ROI. So, for example, our package starts at 275 where you have all your software, you have your missed call text back, you have your sales and system school for dog trainers. And what you're leaving on the table by not having this feature is over $14,000. So again, if you were selling the person a $2,500 program and you were missing about 12 calls per month and your close rate was at a 50%, you are missing out on $14,725. Now, when you think about $14,725, like that's more than a car payment. That's a lot of
Yes.
money.
That's a nice car.
Yes.
Very nice car.
Yeah. And I think that this is something that I just wanted to share because a lot of dog trainers don't think about what's going to move the needle. Like, I could go buy a whole new set of ruffling kennels. There's just so much that I could do. I could give my staff raises if I increased my monthly by $14,000.
That's a nice vacation too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And that's just in a month at a 50% closing rate of a $2,500 package. With our dog training business, our main offering was about 2,500, but we also had a $5,000 package. So, the numbers can change for the worse or for the better, but it gives you a ballpark idea. I think I was being kind of conservative there too. But anyway, just wanted to share that. So if anybody has any questions, would like us to do an audit and help you to assess what you've got going on with your business and where we can find ways to increase your revenue and also save you time, please go to automationdogs.com, book a strategy session with me, and we will go through this stuff together. It just takes about 45 minutes. You're going to get some great takeaways. Thank you.